And now we would like to talk about fear. Fear. This is a topic that we have been knocking on this one's door. We will use the words angel and we will use the words devil, the angel-devil dichotomy. And as we have been in your world discussing with this one, presenting her with these energies, images, experiences, is that the devils in your midst, you know your scripture perhaps, you know your mythology, you know your histories. The devil is a fallen angel, and this is correct. Lucifer, light, light. And that angel has fallen into your planetary being, the materiality which you inhabit. So we're looking at angels come to earth. There are no devils, my dears. You are all angels. Now allow that to rest. You all have wings. You all have your path towards angelic engagement with angels, with these powers, these higher selves. Nonetheless, you are in a material form. Your information is mediated through materiality. Therefore, this information, this angelic energy, must pass through this, some of you call this a simulation, as if you were being manipulated like rodents in a maze. This is an error and a sign of your own impotency in your approach to the world around you. Should you feel this way about your existence, it is time to rest, regroup, take care of yourselves, your nutrition, your sleep, your own safety, your own need for love and care. For it is only those of you who lack that who would step into these persecution scenarios. There is no persecution. It may feel that way for you. The devil made me do it. Go deeper. Go within. Go under these material matrices that confuse you. Call on your angel being, which you have and hold. This is who you are. Draw on that. Maintain that. There is no need to use armor. We have noticed there is an armoring happening on your planet, where these notions of angels and gods or God, spirits, are used as a sort of prophylactic against outside influences. There is much violence that results from this approach. We would ask you to pull back from that sort of defensive posture. There is no need. You are angels. You are angels in a material form. Now this bears exploration. And this is why you have chosen to be here, is precisely for that interface. This is highly precious. To have involved yourselves and evolved yourselves as a human species to this degree that you can actually consider the implications of angel in material form. You may call it devil. We ask you to remember the tarot. You call this card game. The image of the devil represents you, your powers, your incarnation, the intention, the love that it took for you to be born on this planet. That demonic, shall we play a bit to normalize this dialogue? Your daimon, this passion to evolve. This is beauty. And it can be messy. Look at birth. Look at death. There is nothing wrong with messy. This is often occasional attributes of metamorphosis. This is welcomed. And the self-love with which you greet that mess, because all of you have messes. This one we know. Be kind to yourselves. Lift yourselves into the process of being on this planet. And do not shut down when you think of devil, demon. There is no need to rush forward. There is no need to rush back, but simply become aware. For that is the interface. That is when the energy enters materiality. Your representations of devils, demons, etc., 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 are highly fleshy. Have you noticed? Potent. There are often orgies involved, gluttony, overindulgence. This is a pure manifestation of your material world and how you interact with it. These images and this information are meant to engage you in a consideration of your own appetites, of your own proclivities, of your own, shall we say, addictions. This is all here to enliven and support your evolution. Should you choose evolution, should you choose to evolve, this encounter with these, shall we say, negative forces is part of the process. Do not be afraid of your very own development, for that will seal you in darkness. And that isolation, if you cannot see yourself, and you need not have light for that, there is interiority there in darkness. There is no need to have a light when you meditate. You've noticed. There is insight, illumination, enlightenment. You have many words for this. This is interior light. Learn to turn on, to draw, to access this light. For this is your angelic radiance. It is always here, always. We shall allow this one to rest for a bit. We should like to respond, of course. Perhaps at some point there will be more of an opportunity to do so. But for now, this will suffice.